Hello and welcome back to Skyrim, and we're here outside Castle Volkir with Serana, the teenage witch, and we're about to go inside, but first I figure since I'll be using two-handed a little bit, playing around with it, why not spend a couple of skill points here? Just one here, 20% more damage, and I like this one. Attacks with warhammers ignore 25% of armor. There we go, just those two. Just bump up my damage a little bit.
Lord Harkon's a great man. Best show him the proper respect.
Sure, sure.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
That's it?
My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
How long you been waiting for her?
My long-lost daughter returns at last.
This place is a
I
mess.
trust you have my elder scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She has the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now,
Brutal.
tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
I'm Thunderplump. Who are you?
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
You're vampires.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away.
Look at that.
which I
Custom
valued
animation.
most.
Gotta love it. Do I get a reward for finding your daughter?
I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you most certainly deserve a reward.
Pat on the head?
There
Something.
is but one gift I can give.
He pointed
that is
at me.
Equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
But I'm a werewolf. What'll happen if I accept your gift?
Yes, I can smell it on you. The power of my blood will purge that filth and make you whole again.
And if I want to remain a werewolf?
I will banish you from this castle. I will spare your life this once, but after that, you are prey. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power!
Oh dear.
This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
These aren't your usual Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise sexy vampires. These are more your Bram Stoker's Dracula monstrosity, disgusting vampires. Let's see. Well, I don't really want to be a vampire, but I suppose I should accept it just to play around with it. I think there's a cure, if I remember correctly, so I will accept your gift and become a vampire.
Be still.
Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Feeling a little woozy.
Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it.
What happened? How did I get here?
My blood is potent. At first the body is overwhelmed by it. After my bite, you collapsed and fell into a slumber. Now your flesh has acclimated to the new blood that courses through your veins. I assure you, no harm was done. In truth, your strength surprises me. Not all mortals can withstand my embrace.
So I could have died from that? You should have warned me. What is this place?
A shrine to Molag Bal, the mighty Daedra prince who is father to all our kind. Our power is a blessing from him. It is he who first bestowed the gift of the ancient blood upon me.
You made a pact with Molag Bal?
In an age long forgotten to history, I ruled as a mighty king. My domain was vast, my riches endless, and my power infinite. And yet, as my mortal life neared an end, I faced a seemingly invincible enemy. My own mortality. I pledged myself to Molag Bal, and in his name I sacrificed 1,000 innocents. In reward, he gave everlasting life to myself, my wife, and my daughter, and so I have defeated mortality itself.
I'm ready to learn about my new powers.
With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread. Now listen to my words, and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue.
Use your Vampire Lord power.
Transform into the Vampire Lord.
Okay. Vampire Lord. Transform into a Vampire Lord.
And I will teach you more.
Here we go.
I sense in this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue.
Okay, press control to change between magic and melee modes. That's magic mode, that's melee mode.
You are weaker on the ground because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
Press tab to view Vampire Lord perk tree. Alright. 50 bonus points to health, magicka, and stamina. Detect all creatures, even dwarven automations. Transform into an invulnerable mist while health, magicka, stamina regenerate. Everything slows down while you move faster. Awesome. Conjure a gargoyle. Well, that looks fun.
There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you.
Why did you just sniff
There
me?
is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle, should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions?
What must I know about being a vampire?
As a vampire, you will gain new powers, but also a weakness to sunlight. With each passing day that you do not feed, that weakness will become more deadly, but your powers will also become stronger.
Alright, I'm ready to carry out this task.
Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Garen Marethi, got it. Use your revert form power to transform back. I see they've got some
Happening?
vampire cattle set up here for me as target practice. Well, I assume I can just fly like... Yeah, just kind of hover right above the ground. I can't actually fly around. Who are you? Whoa. I gotta use my other power. Oh, okay. Vampire sight, revert form. There we go. Ilya, oh, you're my companion. Hi.
Right behind you.
You want to be a vampire?
Come then.
It's kind of fun. Alright, I'm gonna let her live. I don't want her to kill her. Garen Marethi, that's who I need to talk to.
Do you need something?
I have a message from Harkon.
Lord Harkon, remember your place. Now, what is our Lord's wish?
He simply said, it is time.
Well, well. He wants the chalice, then. You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice?
I've never heard of it.
It is a rather well-kept secret. The chalice has been in Lord Harkon's possession for quite some time now. It is, when used properly, able to increase the potency of our powers. He has neglected using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot. This is good. Follow me. I'll take you to it. Lord Harkon has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now. This is an intriguing change.
He's got a plan. Something is afoot. Hey, Stolf.
Well met, brother.
I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
I have everything I need right here.
Enjoying your meal?
I leave politics to others. I serve the Lord of the Castle.
Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Really?
Indeed. He's off to Redwater Den.
Well then, best of luck to you.
Vingalmo and Orthiolf are Harkon's primary advisors. I'm sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice.
You'll be a welcome addition to the court, I'm sure. If I may, let me offer you a piece of advice.
Sure.
Be careful who you trust. Not all of us have the court's best interests at heart. Orthiolf, for example. He'll tell you he means well, but believe me, He can't be trusted at all.
He's standing right
Keep that in
there.
mind, will you?
Why can't Orthiolf be trusted?
Claims to serve loyally, but he really covets the throne. He sees himself in charge someday. His ambition will justify any actions. Put your faith in him, and you will regret it, I promise you.
Orthiolf, did you hear that?
Another elf, I see. I'm sure Velgalmol is sizing you up as we speak, trying to figure if you're friend or foe. He'll tell you what a monster I am, that I can't be trusted. You mark my words. It's
Yeah,
him you
he
need to
kinda
worry
did.
about. If it'll get him closer to being in charge, he'll slit your throat without a moment's thought.
You don't trust Vengalmo?
No, and if you're smart, you won't either. I know he's one of your kind and all, but he's only looking out for himself. You think you're best of friends, until you find his fangs in your neck. I'll take my leave then.
Do you need something? I don't want to hear about it.
Garmer.
What I asked for.
Do you need something?
Good dog.
Of course. I'll see to it.
He leaves behind like a dark mist as he walks. Weird. This place is a mess.
Do you need something?
Hi.
Can you feel it? You're now so much more than you were before. Time was I could barely hold my own in the companions. Now I could slaughter them all without a second thought. And I'm not half the vampire Lord Harkon is. Truth is, I'm better with a forge than I am with claws or fangs.
You were in the companions?
I was. Didn't progress very far. Never did care for their attitude, acting like they're better than everyone else. But none of that matters now.
What have you got for
I'm
sale?
not the most powerful of vampires, but I'm good with a hammer. See for yourself.
Do you sell? Ores, ingots, you do. Look at that. I will buy them.
Feast on life, friend.
She's crazy. Just because you're a vampire doesn't mean you have to be so messy. There's like blood everywhere. If you're a bloodmouth.
New blood, eh? Let's get something very clear. I don't care about politics. You want to fight over the throne with the rest of them, go right ahead. I feed when I'm hungry, I sleep when I'm tired, and I kill whenever I'm in the mood. Those are the things that are important to me.
Right. How do you serve Lord Harkon?
Simple. He says kill, I kill. Sometimes he doesn't even have to say it.
Well, I like you. You know what you want, and you have tiny feet. Those are tiny feet. Hi.
Do you need something?
Now, this chalice needs to be filled directly from the blood spring that is the
You need
source of
something.
Redwater Den. But that's not enough. Once that's done, the blood of a powerful
something?
vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there. It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through. Hurry back. You don't want to keep Lord Harkon waiting.
I didn't even think you knew what a book was, my brutish friend.
Well, it's a good opportunity to test out my powers. Oh, God.
And you do well to be more careful of whom you engage in witty banter.
These are some nice, nice rugs. Completely ruined by all the blood. All the spilled jugs and... Wait, where... Did he give me the chalice? It was right there. I guess he gave it to me. Okay.
Do you need something?
Do you need something?
Well, let's check out the rest of this castle. Ronthal.
Do you need something?
Oh, you're a speech trainer. What do you do here?
Whatever is required. I'm happy to do whatever is asked of me. I only wish to be useful. Often I take on tasks that Garen or Farron find distasteful or beneath them. If I can remain useful, those above me will see fit to keep me here.
What do you have for
I
sale?
have something that interests you? I always wish to be of service.
Are you a general merchant? Yeah, you've got sort of a random array of items for sale here. Master robes of conjuration.
Until next time.
Do you need something?
Farron, are you a
I
mage?
may not have potions to block the sun, but I do have nearly everything else.
Okay, you're an alchemist. Buy my potions. Giant toe. I can't steal
Do you
anything.
need something?
I'm not good enough terms with them. Soul gems.
Do
Hi.
you need something? All right then.
Well, this is where they all sleep. Bonehawk amulet, gold necklace, silver necklace. Different types of vampire armor. Different styles, cool.
Do you need something?
Do you need something?
This must be where they slaughter their cattle. Makes sense that there would be blood down here, but... yeah, they're not very... Oh, it's dripping. That's a nice touch. This is where they keep their... cattle. Hi. You, doing okay? He talked to vampire cattle.
Why me?
I don't know. Can't help you right now. Sorry. Alright, I think it's time we
You need something.
get out of here. Try out my new powers. The Bloodstone Chalice. Alright, I have the chalice. I gotta take it to Redwater Spring. That's, wow, that's in the middle of nowhere. I haven't really explored anything in this area before. Alright. We'll start here, then head east. Okay, it's a fair distance away, but we're on our way. There's a Stormcloak camp here, too. Up there, and this is a hunter's camp? Stalio's bodyguard. Stalio.
Aye.
I've run into you before, haven't I? What's wrong? You don't want to talk to me?
Never should have come here.
What?
Come on.
Oh. Oh, the dragon's attacking the fort. Well, I'll leave you to it then. I want to see what's up here at the Stormcloak camp. Maybe a good opportunity to use my new vampire powers. I'll let them deal with the dragon. Here we are. Hello. Oh, you're not Stormcloaks. Oh, you are Stormcloaks, but you're injured. Okay, I'll leave you alone. I think I got them all. Except that guy who can't be killed. Sweet. And even as a floating vampire, I still have trouble getting up steep hills. Rift Watchtower. What do we got here? Hi.
Lying little harlot. That brat of mine could be anyone's. Won't get one rusty. Now ain't this a surprise? Never should have.
Oh, you're gonna attack me? Oh, jeez. Well, if you're gonna attack me... I walked up to him, he didn't attack me, so I thought maybe... friendly?
You can't hide from me.
I guess not.
Here.
Ah, jeez. Alright. He's dead. Oh, I gotta try that one. Back to human form so I can explore this tower properly. Probably nothing in here, but who knows? I might find a note or something worth reading. Olgird's Tale. Heavy armor. Skill book. Alright, I think that's it. Now, if I go back to Vampire, let's see if I can choose a perk. Perks to increase 1. Well, I have to get this one as a prerequisite to everything else, so do it. Alright, where's that dead body? Maybe I can bring him back, revive him. There's one. Let's try raise dead. Nope. There we go. Does he drop dead after I revert form? No, he's still with me. Hi. You're mine now. Okay. Making sure it didn't screw up my FOV when I went third person. We're good. Let's keep going. I don't know where my companion went. Maybe she's still fighting the dragon.
If you're here for business, go ahead. Otherwise, get lost.
Business? What kind of business? Oh boy, my vampire blood boils in the sunlight. The downsides of being a vampire.
Look, I'm just here to keep watch. What you're looking for is down inside.
Down inside, got it.
If you're buying, go on in. Otherwise, shove off.
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself.
Alright. I gotta leave my warhammer here.
Go on downstairs. You're bothering me.
Somebody's coughing up a fit. Jeez.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Kinda.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
What is this place?
Wait, you're serious? This is the Redwater Den, purveyors of the best skooma outside of Balmora.
I see. What's so special about your skooma?
The secret is our mystic Redwater Spring. The magic in the waters opens the mind to experience skooma in a way like never before.
It's an opium den. How about a sample?
Since it's your first time, sure. Find a booth and enjoy.
Thank you. Customer service here is fantastic. Except for that guard outside.
we've seen you here before, have we? You can buy from me, then.
Oh, he's doing great. Look at him. He's got the shakes, the shivers. He's having a great time. This one's dead. Might want to check in on that one there. Attendant. Imperial deserter?
What? Who? You're that one from Helgen. Barely made it out of there myself. I hurt my back and I just need something for the pain.
Well, look, I'm not gonna judge you. Let's try it. What is it? Redwater skooma, here we go. Ow. Everything's all fuzzy now. Well, there I go.
That's the last of them. Forsots can't resist after they get a taste of your dosed skooma.
The water from the spring makes the skooma so much more potent. We'll have all the thralls we'll ever need.
Hey.
Good thing the boss heard that old farmer running his mouth off in the tavern about finding this place.
They're preying on drug addicts. Well, that's not very nice. Telekinesis. I think I have that spell. Did they take all my stuff? Nope. They took my weapons though, I think. Well, I still have my crossbow. I don't have my warhammer. I got my pickaxe. No, I do have my warhammer. Well, okay then. Alright. Well, it looks like they're preying on drug addicts, these vampires. So I need the blood of a vampire, right, to fill this cup with. I've been asked to take a special artifact, the Bloodstone Chalice, fill it from the spring in Redwater Den. Yep. Alright. So next time we'll break out of here and take care of these vampires. And fill up this chalice. I guess these vampires are not on good terms with Lord Harkonnen, whatever. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.